mean to complain, but I want a game that doesn't suck. I want to have some fun, but this goddamn game is no fun. It's a Little Mermaid, Magic in Two Kingdoms. A Game Boy Advance. So I don't know if you could tell, but big fan of The Little Mermaid. Big fan of Ariel, too. Pretty sure Ariel was the first time I became aware of my sexuality as a child. Like, it probably moved, so pretty groundbreaking movie. Professionally and personally. Not only that, it got a good video game, too. Remember all those Disney games from Capcom? The Little Mermaid was one of them, and it was actually kind of fun. This one's not as much fun. I mean, I just sang a whole song about it. Magic in Two Kingdoms was released in 2006. That's 17 years after the movie. Timely, right? No big deal, the classic Disney movies are timeless, and Little Mermaid's one of them, no question. Started the Disney Renaissance, which led to movies like Beauty and the Beast, and Belle was even hotter than Ariel. But that's not the point. I mean, let's not get weird here. Point is, this game's not as good as the Capcom game. It's just not as good. Oh, and it's about half as long as the movie! No joke. It took me about 45 minutes to finish this game. And that's finish, like from the title screen to the credits. And listen, I think games are way too long these days. To me, 40 hours is just ridiculous. But I don't want 40 minutes. That's ridiculous too. This whole thing is just completely ridiculous. I mean, look at how she swims! It's ridiculous. So you play as Ariel, at least sometimes. The game just follows the events of the movie. So your character changes from level to level. And so does what you're doing, for that matter. This is actually a minigame game. First level is a swimming level, where you're collecting treasure. Second level, you're trying to avoid crap in the ocean. And then it gets minigamey with rhythm games. Oh, now you're Sebastian, in the worst platformer ever. Although, to be fair, the way the game changes from level to level is actually a cool idea. The game never really gets stale, because you're always doing something different. Problem is, none of it's all that fun, or very well done. And that rhymes, so you know that it's real. Also, it's 45 minutes long. What the f***? So the gameplay is diverse, and even if it's not that much fun, it at least controls well, so kids won't have any trouble playing it. Although, that said, there is some weirdness, like I've never seen anything swim like that. That's not how science works, or mermaids. It's like magic, or witchcraft of some kind. And the rhythm games aren't even rhythm games, like you just push the buttons. You don't even have to do it in order. What kind of lesson's that for the children? The presentation's a bit better, although even that's kind of weird. You get images from the movie, which is cool, but man, those sprites, it looks like a coloring book without the outlines, you know? It's just kind of weird. But at the very least, it's colorful, and you get music from the movie, which is awesome. I'm a sucker for Disney music. And seashell bras. Every woman should own one. Nah, but the biggest problem here is the length. 8 minigames, less than an hour of gameplay in the story mode. And believe me, none of the minigames are deep enough to play again. With more content, this might have been an okay little kid's game, but for a game that released for like $20, this feels more like a 99-cent mobile game, which proves it's not always better down where it's wetter. Sebastian, it's a Little Mermaid, Magic in Two Kingdoms. Never trust a crab.